My overlay of the villagers? Of course! Of course, it's a villager hunt! We gotta check off, so actually before we get started, before we get ahead of ourselves. I updated the graphic! It has my dude! It has a Marshal! So, I have updated our carnival. So these are the villagers that I want for my Carnival Island. And Tangy moved out. We did it. I got her to move out randomly. His head is so big, it's perfect. It's to store all of his knowledge. He's just so brilliant. His head has to be so large. But yes. So we're on the quest to fill our vacancy. And I have over 130 Nook Mile tickets. I did it. I got the Nook Mile tickets. Tangy's moved out. And we are now on our request. Now. I tested my audio. So, if the game is too quiet, just let me know. It sounds okay on my end, I think. But yes. She's gone! The vacancy! The vacancy right in front of Biscuit's house. That is where the house will go. Until then, it is time for me to not be wearing this outfit anymore. This is my new little fit. Halloween is over, it's fall time. Even though the purple's a little bit more spring than fall, but it's fine. Also, I put down paths! I did a lot of work. Ooh, suffer through Resident Evil. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to separate the cats. This is insane. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it. Anyways, this weather's crazy. She hasn't stopped growling, by the way. Or hissing. Okay. I don't know what to do with my cats. Anyways, this is gonna be my nice little musical area. My little fortune teller area. But yeah, I've been putting paths down. I got the thwomp now. Oh, cute Judy. Which actually, wait, Pistachio, move. Get pets, they said. It would be fun, they said. Pets are not an issue at all, they said. You saw me playing late night Animal Crossing? Oh my gosh, oh my, ouch, oh my gosh, please. Everything's... I'm gonna have to kick him out of my office. Oh Lord. Because... we have Judy. Alright. Actually, I don't remember who else is on my island already. Who else is on here? We have Beardo. We do have Pietro. We got Judy. Oh, we do have Margie. Hold up. I couldn't remember if I had her or not. We do have Margie. And I think that's it. Yes. Alright, cool. You with the burb. Okay, I think they've come to an understanding of Pistachio will sit on the back of my chair and Bean will look at her. Alright, what a... Your bird likes to sit on your face? That's too much. But yeah, I've kind of cleaned up this area a little bit, as you can see. Oh my god, not near your face, on it. That's crazy. And then we have this little queue going to the Ferris wheel now. You have to be this tall to ride the ride, so thankfully I can ride it. Oh my god, he likes to preen your eyelashes! What the heck? What else have I done? I added this cash register. Mostly it was pathing. I did do a little tiniest bit on the beach. I moved some stuff around. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna add this. This is gonna be a drink bar area. I'm gonna put counters around it and some tables and chairs. I switched out my boardwalk. Don't look at this design. I haven't finished switching it. But it's gonna be, I got some snack food, some when people are littering. You love the randomly placed gyroids, let me live. And then I moved the bonfire up to here. The boardwalk area is kind of a work in progress still, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be working on that last. But this is where the house is gonna be. So let me go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot to grab the tickets from my house. One moment. Let me go grab them from storage. Excuse me, excuse me. Guys, when I say it's been a time. Path is chef's kiss, thank you. Get something out. Alright, now, do I even have enough space in my inventory for all of this? Wait, where'd they go? I'm blind. Alright. I'll just grab a few stacks. Alright, that should be good. I'll grab one more. I don't even know how many that is. How many? 1, 2, 3, that's not 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's over 100 tickets. Let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So, we're gonna be, I've kept it on this day for like 4 days. Tangy moved out on like Wednesday or Thursday of last week. So, I have been rolling the time back. I'm not sure if I want to continue doing that, so I think at the end of stream, whoever we get is whoever we get. Maybe. I'll see how the vibes are. I want to fly. I do have a ticket. Use the ticket. I really hope that they stop with... Oh, I don't even have... This is fine. I don't need tools. We're just gonna hope I don't have to climb to a villager. Ooh, that's some good tea. It's new tea that I had forgotten about. It's the most ADHD thing. So I had gotten some new tea from my in-laws last Christmas, I think. And I had just thrown them in the pantry on top of like hot chocolate and like other drinks. And of course, it had fallen into the hot chocolate box, so I had completely forgotten about them. Oh my god, our first villager is Raymond? Oh my god! That is insane. I don't need him. That's crazy. People would kill for him. I think he's still going for like 4 million on Nookazon or something. I know, I would be found dead in 2020. That is insane. Alright, well, goodbye Raymond. I don't need you. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well if that bodes well. Okay, either this means I used up all of my luck in the first draw, or... Imagine trafficking your Animal Crossing characters. Dude, some people were. They were like, I got someone in boxes. I got 3 people in boxes. Where's Raymond? 4 billion bells. So I've either this means I'm going to be very lucky, or I've used up all of my luck and now I'm going to find villagers I do not want. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that's crazy luck. That's actually the first time I have found Raymond in the wild. I ended up getting him through an amiibo card. Also, Bean is trying to sleep now. It's okay, guys. Bean is getting sleepy, and her head is falling onto the blanket that I strategically put in front of her. So hopefully... Oh no, she hasn't tired herself out, bro. She's just going into low power mode. She still has battery left. As soon as she sees Pistachio, she's gonna yell. Okay, so there's the bonfire. Where's the dude? Oh! Who are you? Hen or something? I don't know who you are. Well, I don't need you. Goodbye. Not as cool as Raymond. Better not be Clux. I don't think it was Clux. Clucky? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Also, oh my goodness, my alerts are so messed up. That was so loud for me. But thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're just doing some Animal Crossing villager hunting. But I'm Dane, welcome to the Blanket Fort. I usually play cozy games. We spent a lot of October actually playing some spookier games, which I still need to get some old VODs up on my YouTube. I still can't get over that Fears to Fathom episode we played. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more cozy games in November. We might be playing a demo on Thursday. I haven't quite decided. It was so funny for, yeah, I was gonna say for you guys, but it was kind of funny for me too. My hair looks so cool, thank you. It said if you're mean to Animal Crossing characters, it's you showing your true colors, so it means you're a terrible person. Not me bullying Graham off my island. I hated him. There was another villager back in New Leaf that pissed me off. Oh my god, it's Nan! I'm pretty sure that's Nan. You hate Graham? I need him off. I cannot believe you have both Clucky and Graham. You're under contract? Oh my god. That is so exciting. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. Hold up, while I'm here. Okay. It should be good. I was just double checking my alert volume, but it should be good, it should be good. I at least have those back. I'm sorry we don't have the emote explosions anymore. And when you guys use emotes, they're not, or like emojis, they're not gonna fly across the screen. I'll fix it though, I promise. But no, that's so exciting! It took us forever for our sellers to accept our house because while they needed to sell it, they were also like, what if we got this out of it? What if we got this? I was like, no, you guys are the ones selling the house. We're taking it. You can't negotiate. Oh my god, and like, after the inspection, there were some things they needed to get fixed, and they did not want to pay it. So we were like having to negotiate. They were like, fine, we won't pay to fix the siding, but you guys get to keep the bidet. And we were like, okay. We didn't really care about the bidet, and then at the end, they were like, wait, we actually wanted to keep the bidet. We're like, sorry, it's in the contract now, it's ours. You guys didn't pay the siding. They were, it took so long to get contracts back and forth with them. Catch some bees and chop some trees. The sellers had an opportunity to move out of state. Wait, they've been gone? Honestly, that's kind of the best situation for you. Cause, our sellers had to stay in our house. Oh, you're so cute, but goodbye. Goodbye. Whoops. But they were waiting for their new house to get built, so after we signed the paperwork and it was technically our house, we leased it, like they paid rent to us for a few weeks so that they could stay in our house even though their stuff was still in the house. It was very weird. But we were like, we did an inspection before and after they left just to make sure there are no damages or whatever. So it was kind of odd. Wait, your dad wanted them to cover all closing costs, so the sellers were like, okay, we'll accept, but you have to pick from 2 options? Wait, they do pay closing costs. The sellers do pay the closing costs. You should not have to pay, you should not even have to pay the, commission. Oh my god, wait, they pay all closing but they won't fix any issues? Or they pay 6K and fix issues? What? Oh my god, it did change, you're right. Shit, that's on the buyers now, isn't it? Well, that's crummy. Yeah, for us, we didn't have to pay, that's crazy. No, we didn't have to pay closing or the commission. That was on the sellers. Which makes more sense. It makes so much more sense for that to happen. Oh no, your dad picked option 1? No. You better hope nothing comes out of that inspection. That's crazy. Even like for us, it was like small things. Like there was like an external box for or like an internal box or something for the electrical, whatchamacallit, meter that needed to get fixed, so they had to call an electrician to do that. We had to get the paperwork. They had to fix the toilet because it was rickety. It was rocking, so they had to fix that. The siding, which they did not want to fix, which, oh my god, it's the robot octopus. He kind of scares me. Him and Ribbot, and the creepy frog doctor. I don't like him either. The bottom of where the sink is molded. That's gonna be a really big issue. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, depending on if there's like water damage. That's so bad. Yeah, no, you need them to fix the things, because that's what the inspection is to make sure that you're not gonna buy something that's gonna cost like $6,000 or $10,000 to fix. That's crazy. Damn. Also, Bean's relaxing. Okay. You're stressed because of it now? Are they inspecting it this week? Like, will you know by the weekend if there's anything wrong with the house? I hope so. I hope it's soon. I mean, you usually only have like 1 week after it's under contract. Yeah, hopefully there's no glaring issues. Depending on how old the house is, it could need more fixes. Oh my gosh, you're so cute! But you're not who I need, but I like your sweater! So cute. Was that like Spot or something? I don't know all the Animal Crossing villager names. There's so many, like main Animal Crossing streamers who will see a villager and be like, oh, that's so-and-so. I'm like, there are over 440 villagers. I don't remember their names. I'm glad I remember like maybe 50 or 60% of them. There's too many, but not enough. I really hope that, not to speculate about a new Animal Crossing game, but I hope that, if another one comes out, then they give us, then they give us new villagers like they did with New Horizons. And then everyone's gonna go back onto the black market and look for Raymond 2.0. Yeah, there's so many villagers. I think I saw there's 35 different species, which is kind of crazy. You don't really think about all of the different types. Because we got squirrels, bears, bunnies, elephants, horses, lions, goats, or like sheep, pigs, actual sheep. No, that's the same thing. The rams and the sheep are the same. Octopus. Frogs, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's frogs. Oh yeah, eagles or birds. And I'm missing like 10 more. There's so many. Wait, monkeys! There's monkeys! Oh, I kind of like the monkeys. Wait, I wish you could have more than just 10 villagers on your island, because monkeys in a circus would go perfect. But you're not on my list. So goodbye. But you know what? I think I forgot that monkeys existed. But it's fine. Because in January, when the hotel comes, then you technically get 8 more villagers. So I can fit a monkey in there. I don't know what my hair's doing today. It's doing something. I know, we're gonna be making an island together. It's gonna be so fun. This is a threat? We're making an island together. And you're gonna like it. And you're gonna terraform for me. I got it. I think this is literally the most you guys have seen of Bean, and she was like yelling for half of it. Ooh. My hair is so flippy today. I blame the weather. I haven't even gone outside today. It is crazy though. It dropped literally. Oh, hamsters! There's also the hamster species. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna be real. I kind of like him. He looks so sad though. Oh wait. A DIY? I forgot that these islands would have these. Alright, what do we get? Chow. Bamboo hat. I already know this one. I know, it flurried, and I mean like flurried. I think I looked out at our deck and it looked like it had dandruff. And then I think the wind swept all of the little specks away. Meanwhile, you're being pelted. I know you. That's crazy. I also heard like other places, I think farther north, are getting rain, or not rain, or getting snow this week, and some people are like, yeah, we're slated to get like a foot. I was like, a foot in mid-November? That's crazy. So it's cold like all the way around. Wait, you got an S-rake on your home? Wait, what does that mean? Like in real home, or the Animal Crossing home? Okay, Animal Crossing. Nice. You've been hard at work. I'm excited to see it. I've seen you putting the hours in for Animal Crossing. Come on, Marshal, 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 Marshal. Alright. Oh yeah! No, I said bears. Was this one's name Grizzly or something? Let me just do a quick look for a DIY. Because I'm gonna have to look up a list of all the DIYs in this game because I don't even have them all. Because I was looking for stuff to decorate my my island with. And I was like, this is it? I was looking through the list of things I could craft. I was like, there's nothing in here. What? How do I have so many and not enough? Yeah, I'm ready. You're missing a bunch of them. I actually have a ton of DIYs that are just extras. Cause I sell some of them, but then I realized I was like, I should just save them for friends, maybe if friends ever play again. So I think I have like maybe 10 DIYs that are extra in my storage. So I can send them to you. I have sold them. I think they sell for like 100 or 200 bells. The two who play, yeah, basically. I kind of miss back in 2020 when everyone was playing. Even if people only played for like a month, it was still fun. It was so funny looking at the friends list and seeing 20 people in a row all playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for like 8 hours a day. Oh my god, what a time. It's crazy. There's... Oh my god, I do love the mouse ones too. Wait, who are you? Wait, where's my button? Which button? Oh, he's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Okay, goodbye. I do, honestly, Animal Crossing Island idea. Is that what you call it? Yeah, 5 o'clock shadow. It's when they're like shaved, but not, but it's like coming back in. They haven't quite shaved yet, so they get the stubble, I guess. And it's called 5 o'clock shadow. It's giving clown because it goes around. Nah, it's a 5 o'clock shadow. Because it's all dark. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. New Animal Crossing Island idea. So, this one, I don't want to do it, but it would be so funny if someone out there did. Old Man Island. Or Old Lady. There's some Animal Crossing villagers that I headcanon as being like old, and by that I meant like 30 to 50 years old. Apollo is one of them, and Roscoe, the horse, is also another one, because their dialogue always talks about like they call you a young whippersnapper, or they're always like, oh, back in my day, or oh, my old bones can't keep up with the times anymore. So you gotta get a an island of all the old villagers. Call it Old People Town. One question I had about the new Animal Crossing update coming out is for the co-op islands, it was kind of unclear whose villagers you could add, or if you could choose them. But I think you just, like, it just takes the villagers from your existing island. But it would be great if you could just create basically a dream island and just choose your own, like, villagers. If we're gonna be able to terraform with friends, I would like to be able to choose villagers with friends. I'm ready to go, Warble. Because I wasn't sure about that. Ooh, you thought we got to hunt for new ones. That would also be neat. It was very unclear. Because whenever they were showing the villagers, they had the 10. But I'm like, where did those 10 come from? Are they my islands? Are they my friends' islands? Are they whoever's hosting the island? Or are they new villagers that you can choose? The questions. Oh, we're chopping these alright. Oops. Oh, is that Flurry? Who are you? Who? Yeah! It's my little dude. I like him. See, I know some villagers. People in the comments being like, nah, that ain't it. No, if I get a villager's name wrong, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Alright, Bean is settled. She is curled up and sleeping now. I am sad because she had basically kicked Pistachio out of my office, so he's probably cold in the living room all alone. It's fine. He might be in the hallway. We have little, cat beds for them. We call them cat caves. So he might be in that. It's like one of those, big round dome things that has a little pad inside. So, he usually curls up. Sometimes during stream, he curls up in the hallway because he's close by, but he can go in a nice, warm, dark spot. Have a good flight. What would dodos do? Ah, I have confirmation. He's in the cat cave. So it's okay, Pistachio's not alone and he's not cold. Oh my gosh, wait, who are you? Wait. There's no way you're like Rory or something. Nah. Rex. Wait, aren't there dinosaur Animal Crossing villagers? Am I making that up? I think I'm making that up. Oh wait, I should have looked for the DIY. Is there only once a day though? Hold up. Maybe it's only once a day that you get a DIY little bottle. Oh well. I got a bamboo hat. Bell-bottom salsa. It's something you say when you get surprised. Bell-bottom salsa. What else has happened since I streamed last? I feel like it's been so long. It's only been like a week. Oh wait, shoot. I forgot to read that. Flicks on your island too? Wait, can't remember if... Ooh, I don't think I can. No, that's a lie. I think you can. I think villagers or visitors can sell to Flick. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember back in my days of turnip hunting, people would advertise both their turnip price and also if they had like Celeste, Flick, or was it RJ, CJ, the little Otterman? So I'm pretty sure. I think you can. I miss Celeste. I don't even know if I have all of the DIYs. You'll open your gate if you want to come and sell for bells? Oh. Okay. I don't have anything to sell though. Oh, right, gorillas. I forgot there were gorillas too. I got no bugs, my dude. I am bugless. Even though the other day, it was kind of rainy last week, and the other day, we were just sitting on the couch, and, happened to look behind the couch, and there's this giant spider. I was like, nope, I'm not going near that. And Pistachio was not helpful. He was just asleep on the back of the couch because it hadn't moved, so we didn't notice it. We were like, how the heck did you get in here? Oh yeah, speaking of wildlife, we have these bushes in front of the house, and I have been very busy and tired and a little lazy, so I hadn't trimmed them for a very long time. Like, I think the last time I trimmed them was maybe February, like spring. I did hack at them last year, so they didn't go too crazy this year, but they were still pretty bad, and they were very overgrown. But because of that, squirrels and such and chipmunks like the bushes, and I'm pretty sure a bird or two may have thought about putting a bird's nest in there. I did not see it though. But the other day, we interrupt the story for candy time. It's our last batch of Halloween candy. I'll be eating that as I look for villagers. But no, the other day, both the cats are staring out the window, and then we just hear them attacking the blinds, like going at it. And I think it was during work, so I was working here, and I'm like, what the heck? And Lucky's like, oh my gosh, come over here. And there was a chipmunk climbing the screen. So chipmunks have been burying their acorns in that bush. We had to actually dig up 2 oak trees this past weekend that were growing. They'd probably been there for years. But yesterday, yesterday, I trimmed the bush. I did it. And, I forget, like, even the bushes are about, like, maybe, like, 3.5 feet tall. But I'm so short that it was a hard, like, I had to get a step ladder to trim the top of them. I was trying to go at it, and my little arms were there, and I was trying to trim them, and I had to retract the, we have a retractable pruning shear, so I put it on, like, the smallest setting, and then I had to get the step ladder out, and my little arms were going at it. Oh! It's Ruby, right? I think it's Ruby. So cute. I was so close to putting Ruby on my villager list. Goodbye, Ruby. But it took me a while, but we did it. And I trimmed this giant bush, basically a tree that the contractors who built this house put a giant freaking tree next to our house, like literally 6 inches away from the foundation. I love it. So I hacked at that, hacked at the bushes, and it's something. I still have to do the other set of bushes. It's so bad. But at least the animals and wildlife can take over. Yes, no, they are 100% taking their land back. I hadn't trimmed bushes in a while, and I haven't, like, worked out with my arms, and, like, my hands were so tired. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, you don't think about trimming bushes as, like, oh, it's like, oh, it's a little tedious. But I was like, no, it's so tiring. And we have a couple other invasive bushes that love to put out root systems. So they'll just grow in a giant line, and they'll keep having little trees sprout up from that line of roots, and you have to rip them all out. So I ripped out about maybe 12 of those little tiny bushes yesterday too. Oh, wait, I don't think... Oh my god, that's right. His gimmick is he's the prince who turned into the frog. I don't know if there's ever confirmation that he's actually human dressing as a frog. I wouldn't put it past Animal Crossing. I don't really like the frog villagers, I'm gonna be real. Bell-bottom folk. Wow, rude. They just look weird. I don't know, man. Alright, time for ASMR little crinklies as I open my Twizzlers. I'm trying not to make this super loud and crinkly, but it's gonna be super loud and crinkly, I'm sorry. It's stuck. It's stuck to the packaging. Here we go. Now, are you guys heathens, or do you eat Twizzlers correctly? You hate trying to find villagers on your island? You just gotta wait for the megaphone to come back. But, do you guys pull your Twizzlers apart and eat them piece by piece, or are you heathens and you just bite them? Because that's really how you can tell someone's character. You pull it, good answer. If you bite it, you're crazy. When you're a heathen, it's because you're driving? Okay, I'll give you a pass for that. You're on thin ice. Oh my gosh. What would Nodos do? Nah, you gotta pull the twisters apart. Growing up, my brother and I... Oh, I forgot there's anteater villagers. Is this Antonio? I don't know. That sounds right. But growing up, my brother and I would save our, like we would eat the Halloween candy, but we would save it so it would last as long as possible. And there were many years when I was still eating Halloween candy in March. Those were good years. The chocolate did start to get a tiny bit stale, but the candy held sure. But I would usually still have Halloween candy by the time it was my birthday. And my mom wouldn't realize. She'd be like, how the heck do you guys have this? And we're like, we've just been saving it. We would just eat like a few pieces a day. The candy held? Yeah. Are you from the 1600s? Oh no! My cover's been blown. I'm actually like 500 years old. You eating yours in a week? Yeah. Ours has been... I guess about 2 weeks. Almost. Nah, as a kid, I would only eat like 2 to 3 pieces of candy a day. We would also end up with like over 200 pieces of candy each. When we went trick-or-treating, we went until the bag was full. And the bags we used were deceptively large. So they look small, but they kind of expanded. So we would have, we were eating candy before Halloween. We were. This year we were. Because we had like 500 pieces and we get like 5 trick-or-treaters. Okay, so the candy lasted us a month and a half. That's pretty good. But nah, as a kid, you make that last. How many Nook Miles? Oh my gosh. Also, forgot to call this out, but Sen, thank you so much for the resub. That's crazy. You're so amazing. Thank you. I saw that notification come in when I first went live. I was like, "Aw, you guys are so nice." Oh no, you left it on auto? Well, I appreciate it. Who are you? Oh, it's a hippo. Wait, you're subbed to Pusheen boxes? What comes in them? Asking for a friend. Okay, so stay with me here. Blind boxes. So I only have a couple. Hold up. I've only done a few blind boxes over the years because mostly I don't have a place to store them. But I have this very cute little Pikachu. It's got over here. It's got a little Whimsicott. It's really hard for you guys to see. I don't feel like changing my camera. But it's a sleeping Pikachu underneath the cherry blossom. I have this cool round one of Quaxley in like a little little Pokeball. And I have like a Kirby. And another Pokemon blind box thingy. And I do like them. Every time I go to conventions or I see them in stores, I'm like, they're so cute. I want to get into blind boxes, but I don't know where to store them. And I don't like Labubus. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't like Labubus. But I do like the cute outfits people put them in. So I've seen online people be dressing up their little tiny Pokemon plushies that they have with the little tiny shirts and hoodies and beanies and tennis shoes, and I'm like, that's really cute. But I don't have anything. But, oh wait, this way. I do got that man's. Got my little Pawmot. So I'm like, what if I went to Build-A-Bear and just got him some outfits? But also I'm like, I've been seeing some people do blind boxes, like blind box pulls, and I play some gachas. Like I'm used to gacha games. I've been around, but I'm like, no, I can't get into it though. It's a slippery slope. Once you start the blind boxes, you don't leave the blind boxes. They don't let you leave. Oh, the Poochin box has like a sweater or shirt, stationery, plushies, figures, and 3 random themed items for the season. That's not bad, because they're like, what, like 30 bucks? 20, 30 bucks, right? I remember looking at the Poochin boxes. It is really cute. Wait, how many Poochin sweaters do you have? If you're getting sweaters in boxes, you're gonna be decked out for the whole season in Poochin. Oh, it's 50? Okay. Oh, it's quarterly. Okay. So it's only like 2 sweaters. Okay. How do you think I got my Poochin sweaters? Do you know how I got these scars? You showing up with the Poochin trench coat, revealing Poochin merch. And your Poochin plushies? I have a couple. Wait, do I? I have one. Oh, I cannot grab him. He's like all the way over. He's all the way over across my whole desk. I got them confused with Tasty Peach. You need to figure out how to display them? That's my problem too. Like with the blind boxes. Cause, I've heard like people buying display cases for them. Or if you get like the blind box keychain things, they just put them on bags. But I don't have that many bags. I got 1 bag. I don't remember your name. I think I've had you before. I don't remember who you are though. Who are you? I can't get to you though. I have no long pole. Actually, I should probably go grab that, huh? That would suck. Wait. Do they offer tools? What tools do they offer? That's not what I need. Okay, let me go grab a ladder. Oh. Because I realized it would be horrible if I found Marshall and I had no way to get to him! You're turning the walk-in closet into the office? Ooh. Extra shelving. And storage. We actually got some floating shelves off our registry. So I'm actually gonna put one above my desk. So I can move some figures and stuff over, like all my little spoops that I have, my little ghosties, also my little amiibos. I have a few Animal Crossing ones, not too many though. They were actually just gifts from friends, cause they had extras. Cause I had a friend who played the Amiibo Festival. And so she had an extra Isabelle and Digby. So she was like, do you want these? And I was like, of course. And they were like, okay, but be warned, Digby comes off. So you just have to stick his little feet in, and he's good again. I was like, how'd you break your Digby? But they're there. Alright. Oh, hello. Jump scare. Alright, let me go grab my stuff. You have a Celeste amiibo? So cute. I've thought about getting them. I wish they still had amiibos. Like, they actually don't really sell them much anymore. This is not what I want. She was at 5 and below? That's great. Ladder. Is this the pole? Yeah. Alright, cool. There. Now I can ensure that I can get to a villager if I really want to. Probably should have done that first. But yeah, like with the age of like digital games and stuff, they don't have as much physical merch anymore. Like, it was so sad going into Best Buy and like the game section is like one shelf. It's like one section, like one shelf Nintendo, one shelf PlayStation, one shelf Xbox, because everyone gets their games online. I was like, what a dying age. What is this? This just reminded me, I was in Target the other day, and I was just looking around in the Nintendo section. I was looking for amiibo cards, which do not exist anymore. But there is this, like, he must have been like an 8-year-old kid, and he walked up to the Nintendo display, and I watched his soul leave his body when he went, "It's $500?" when he was looking at the Switch 2. He was absolutely devastated. I was like, welcome to the real world, kid. It ain't fun and games anymore. You gotta shell out the cash if you want to have your games. He was very, he was like, dang. He was very upset. Oh my god, this is the worst. This is the worst Mystery Island. See, this is why I'm glad I got the ladder. Because they're gonna be all the way at the top. This is so stupid. Alright. Oh my god. Real life sucks, exactly. It's like, whoa, welcome to the real world, kid. Oh, it's Drake? Is this Drake? Let's go. See, I know villagers. Pocket Camp helps a lot. Which I haven't played the new event. I kind of barely played the Halloween one. I got most of the stuff I wanted. And I at least decorated my little campsite and Halloween stuff. But I haven't looked at the fall stuff. It's kind of nice though, the fact that it's like a one-time purchase thing and you just have it forever. So the events are still there and they still rotate and the events still happen. And I think they have new events planned through like March or April of next year. After that it'll just be repeating stuff the whole way. But it's kind of nice, you don't have to play on a deadline anymore. Which is my biggest issue with that game. It's gonna become a core memory, but a friend and I went on a cruise. But the cruise lined up with the last day of an Animal Crossing Pocket Camp event, and for the first 2 hours of the cruise, we were just in our room trading flowers back and forth and trading bugs back and forth so we could finish the event. It took like 2 or 3 hours, and we were like, this is how we're starting our cruise. We haven't done anything. We checked in, we got to the room, and then we opened Pocket Camp. And we just played that for 2 hours, grinding out. Wait, who are you? You're Eric, right? Aw, I like him. I like his little sweater. But that was, we were like, what has this game done to us? I think after that she quit. I played for a little bit longer, but after that event, she was like, you know what? I think I need a break from Pocket Camp. I was like, that's fair. It was a good cruise though. We did do stuff on that cruise. We just had to finish the event, you know how it is. But it's very refreshing on not having to force yourself to play the game, to open events. Because I really like mobile games, but my issue is they all have the limited events, and they all have the FOMO. And I'm actually pissed. I haven't opened Infinity Nikki in like a month, and I don't think it's done yet, but they have like a Halloween outfit. And I'm like, oh shoot, I need it. It's got pumpkins on it. So I'm gonna have to play that soon. But I like mobile games, I like having stuff to do, but the limited events and the FOMO, and it just gets too much, and then I'm like, well, I want to do other things. I want to like crochet or read. I'm trying to open my Twizzlers, it's got stuck, hold up. But I'm like, I have so many other hobbies or things to do, or I gotta do some chores, and I'm like, nah, instead I gotta open my little stupid game. And I have to finish my little event. So, it ends up feeling kind of like a chore for me after a little bit. Oh! Hello. Goodbye. So, Pocket Camp Complete's kind of a nice refreshing thing, because you still... Sometimes I forget that I just have it. It's just there. It's always gonna be there. I just get so caught up in the, oh my gosh, I gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. And I'm like, nah, no, you don't. Oh yeah, did anyone do fun things for Halloween? I haven't really streamed since then. It was the first year of not having a Halloween party to go to. So we just, we ended up watching Northern Lion the whole night. Which is it's on par for us. We usually be watching his streams. But we watched him play through this very interesting game. It's called Road to Empress. And it's set in like 600 AD China. I have no idea what era that was. I don't know what dynasty. I am not caught up on my Chinese lore. I am sorry. But apparently it's like based on like actual events that happened, which I did not realize until after we watched it. But it was actually really, really good. The plot was crazy. So that was how we spent our Halloween night. But definitely recommend checking out. Oh, Julian! I had you on my island and then I kicked you off. I'm sorry. Goodbye. You took friends' kids trick-or-treating, watched Freddy versus Jason, and took a nap on your friend's couch. That sounds great. I've never seen Freddy versus Jason, I don't think. I've actually never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Or no, what is it, Friday the 13th? Wait. My brain broke. I've watched every Jason movie. Those are the Friday the 13th, right? Yes. Yeah. So I've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I kind of want to. I don't know how, they always seem creepier than the other slasher films, but honestly, like, looking back at the age when they were made, they're probably not that creepy. It was super cliched. That's what you need in a good slasher. They're so stupid. I think I've watched 3 Jason movies. I've watched every Halloween with Michael. Even the new one. Well, not the newest one. Wasn't there? What's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis. When they did the reboot of Halloween and brought her back, I watched that one, but they did a second one with her, right? I think they did, but I did not watch that. It looked not great. The first one was fine. Where is this villager? Diana! She's so precious. I also had her on my island. I kicked you out. Goodbye. The second one takes place immediately after the first. That's crazy. Oh, it started off strong? Okay. Maybe I'll finally go back and watch it. Yeah, I never watched the second one. Bell Bottom Bongro? Okay. Bell Bottom Salsa is still the best one. Oh, right, the firefighters see Michael and they get ready to fight him. And then he just kind of does his Michael thing and disappears. One of the best Michael cosplayers I have ever seen was at, I think it was at Dragon Con a couple years ago. And he brought his own hedge. So he had, like, on a rolling cart, he had this big pillar, like it was probably like 2 feet long or something, and he had put fake grass and ivy on one side, and the other side was so funny, because, like, he's supposed to pose like he's, like, looking out of the hedge, but if you saw the back of it, it had, like, the boom box playing the music, it had a snack tray, it had a water bottle storage. But it was really good, though. Like, from the front, if you got, like, a proper picture, it looked kind of creepy. But he was just playing the music the whole time. It was so good. But he just was walking around with his little hedge, peeking out at you, posing with it. Haven't seen a Michael like that since. Usually they just kind of stand around and look creepy, but not like slasher creepy, just kind of like weird creepy, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't even try to pose, they just wear the outfit and walk through, and it's like, nah, you gotta have the panache. Oh my god, this island is something else. A repeat? Excuse me? There are 438 villagers in the game and we found Flurry in the same hour twice? Excuse me? You could have been Marshal. We start out with Raymond and we get a duplicate. I cannot believe. Bell Bottom Karaoke? Not as good as Bell Bottom Salsa. Trying to think of other good cosplayers or costumes I saw. Okay, Bean Shack. She hasn't moved. I guess this year for Halloween was the first year I didn't recognize people's costumes. I saw a Coraline, but I have no idea what the other kids were dressed as. And I'm like, dang, is this a sign of the times? Am I getting too old? I remember after college when I was staying with my parents still and would help pass out candy for Halloween. The same thing happened to them. They were like, oh wow, this is a nice costume. And I would be like, nice, that's a grade 11 costume, I love it. And they were like, what's 11? And I was like, oh no, my parents are old. It's Graham! Oh my god. He's here. He's waiting for you. Do I have the pole in here? Gross. It's him. Ugh. I hate you. I hate you, Graham. He insulted me the first time I talked to him. I don't remember what he said, but it was really bad and it hurt me in my soul. I think he insulted my soup or something, I don't know. But ever since that day, in March of 2020, He's been on my blacklist ever since. Beat him! Starts hitting him with my vaulting pole. There's so many menus in this. Good lord. Has anyone played the new Kirby Air Riders game? I've heard a couple people talk about it, but they haven't really talked about what the game's like. They just said, I played it. And I was like, did you like it? I never played the original, but a lot of people were hyped for the remake. Or I guess the re-release. I don't even know if it's like a full... Actually, no, it's a sequel. It's a sequel, isn't it? Wow, you were blue. I don't know. It looks neat. I just saw memes of it, with like the, like, you and the guy she says to not worry about, and it's just Mario Kart World and Kirby Air Riders. So, seems like people like it, but I haven't really heard much about it. And, I've only played a couple Kirby games. Surprisingly, I've never really gotten into the franchise. Even though I love Kirby, I love all Kirby things. Like, I have a little Kirby blind box thingy. But I played... Star Allies? Was it Forbidden... No, Forgotten World. And I started... I will never remember the name of it, but my friend lent me his 3DS copy of a couple Kirby games. One of them's the robot one, and the other one... I don't know. Hold up, this is gonna bother me. Okay, Kirby 3DS games. Is it Triple Deluxe? I think it's Triple Deluxe. Yeah, that sounds right. So, I started that. I did like a few levels. I don't remember how far I got in that game. I really should go back. However, I have been spoiled by modern technology, and after playing the Switch and like Steam Deck and just PC for so long, going back to the 3DS, where my little hands are cramped like this, and my screen is this big, and I'm like squinting at the buttons, it's very hard for me to play the 3DS now. And I got tiny hands too. Deidre. Alright. So, I really should go back to the 3DS. He gave me his Pokemon White copy to play. And, my first Pokemon game was Let's Go Eevee. Fun fact. I had always wanted to get into Pokemon. The game that could have been my first Pokemon game ever was XD Gale of Darkness. However, as like a little 8-year-old or 9-year-old, I had to ask my parents for games, and my dad loved looking up reviews, and so he saw that it had like, I don't remember what kind of review. He was like, the reviews are like, okay, do you really want this game? And I would guess as a kid I was like, no, it's fine. So I never did play Gale of Darkness. I know it's coming to Switch 2 for their little GameCube expansion thing. So I'm very curious about getting that, because Wind Waker's also coming back. But, first Pokemon game was Eevee. Let's go Eevee. And, after that, for my first actual mainline game, was Sword and Shield. I got Sword. Never got Sun and Moon. I still remember sitting at this, subway with 6 of my friends all sitting around me playing Sun and Moon. And I was like, I don't have the game. But no, I played Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, and Let's Go Eevee, and those are my Pokemon games. So going back to Pokemon White, like Black and White era, is so different. You don't have the XP share anymore. Just the graphics are a lot slower. It's just a very different pace. So I have not gotten very far. I think I've done 3 gems. Again, it's just harder for me to play on the DS, which is crazy. And the ad break started. Don't get jump scared. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I got two lemon starburst. All right, we are double lemoned up today. Nice. Nice. You had 2 pinks. We should have switched. We could have traded. Pink is better. I like the cherry better. The red. You ate yours 30 minutes ago? I eat slow. It's hard to yap with Starburst in my mouth, so give me a second. They're so chewy. What's her name again? Snake. Oh shit, because it's Solid Snake. I've never played those games. What is it, Metal Gear Solid? Is that what it is? They're not really my cup of tea. I'll play other games like that, but there's something about that one that just never really interested me. It's really just one DIY a day, right? So chewy. Oh wow, we're kind of making our way through these. I do hope we find a villager for our island today. I don't want to have to invite a rando and then have to kick him off. But I also don't want to have to keep changing the date back. It's kind of annoying to do. The things I do for stream. But what if, imagine if we get Marshal or Mira or even Stitches. Manifest the vibes, guys. You need a terraform? Okay, hold up. We're gonna take a little tiny pause. I don't know if I can do this right now or if I should. No, I'll have to do this later. Dang it, I really wanted to add my little emoji wall. So I was gonna say, put the clowns in the chat. You guys can still do that. Put the clowns in the chat. We'll know it's there. I'm sorry my overlays are kind of messed up today. Wait, put clowns in the chat to manifest good vibes. Thank you, thank you. Who are you? How do you guys feel about the villagers with lipstick? I think it's kind of weird. Rose. I think I had her maybe on Wild World, but I had Olivia the cat. And she is all dolled up. She has a little beauty mark. And I remember that she was kind of mean to me, but we actually had a redemption arc. So I actually don't hate her. She actually kind of grew on me. I think she's one of like the sassy or the prissy villagers. So she was kind of mean at first. But we got through it. We kind of became friends at the end. You're eepy. I mean, you have to wake up at like, what, 4 AM or something? That's gross. Ah. A gorilla. You woke up at 4:30. You have to clock in 30 minutes early because of the- oh, to start the buses. Oh my god. Waking up at 4:30? That sounds awful. Jeez. Dang. Oh. Hold up, I gotta check on my Tamagotchi. He's gotta go to bed soon. A bean has awoken! I think she's okay. I don't know if she's gonna pitch a fit. We'll see. I hope Bean was just afraid of the wind. It just sounds so silly to say. But I have definitely opened a window before, and it scared her, and she ran under the bed. And I'm like, buddy, that's just the wind, and that's just the breeze through the trees. What are you doing? But she's a big weenie. But she's my weenie. Weenie Hut Jr. What would Nodos do? Oops. Oh yeah, the Chop the Beast line reminds me. There is an achievement. There are actually 2 achievements I do not have. Like, I have not unlocked at all. And they are the worst freaking achievements I've ever seen in my life. So this first one... oh shoot. I've completely forgotten what... I know, one of them is catch 5 wasp nests in a row. The other one, I think, also has to do with bugs. And I'm like, those are never gonna get done. Like, ever. I also still have not done the catch 100 fish in a row without losing one. The best I've ever gotten was 69. Nice. Where's the villager in here? Please don't be all the way up here. Oh. Wait, where are you? Wait, where are you? Oh. Okay, hello. You're surprised you didn't get the wasp one? Did you get like 4 in a row? Oh my god. You've been shaking trees like crazy? You're so brave. Nah, you have to catch 5 in a row. I'm like, I don't even want to try that one. It's terrifying, exactly. Cause it's the music. It's like the Guardians in Breath of the Wild. As soon as you hear that piano start up, oh, my heart gets racing. Which I've actually, so the new Zelda game that came out is another, what are they called? It's the, not beat 'em ups. The genre of game is completely, I'm completely blanking on it, oh my goodness. But it's another one of the, like, spin-off Zelda games. I think it's about what happens when Zelda is, like, gone into the past. But after what they did to the first Heroes Legend of Zelda game, where they made everything non-canon, I'm like, no. Oh, Kangaroo! Dynasty Warriors games. There it is. I've played, my friend loves One Piece, so I've played the One Piece Warriors game, and it's definitely something, and once you played one, you've kind of played them all. And it's fine. I just don't get as much out of those games. They're kind of just more button mashing, and I'm not a big fan of those. I do enough button mashing in my life normally. But I've heard some people actually like the new Zelda game that came out. So maybe I'll watch, like, story cutscenes or something, but I'm not gonna play it. I just hope they don't, do a whole, like, haha, psych, this has actually never happened kind of thing at the end. Because it would be really nice to get more backstory and to play as Zelda. I was sad that the only game where you play as Zelda is Echoes of Wisdom. And the game had potential, but it looks a little basic for a Zelda game. And I'm not a fan of the let's have every single item in one menu so you have to scroll past 100 items. Not a big fan of that mechanic. You've never played a Zelda game? You gotta. They're so good. Honestly, I did not get into the franchise for years, because I didn't know where to start, because the series is huge, but most of the games are actually standalone. Classics to start with is Ocarina of Time. Which that one does have a direct sequel, but I did not play it because it seemed really stressful. But that one's classic. If you want more of a modern Zelda with, like, open world and all of that, Breath of the Wild is absolutely stunning. Or at least at the time I thought it was absolutely stunning. Breath of the Wild is, the older Zelda games are actually pretty short. I'd say they're only about, like, maybe 30 hours long. So they're not as huge of a time commitment. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because they're open world, just, you can sink hours into it. I think I have easily over 100 hours in Breath of the Wild. Maybe even almost 200. I played a lot of that. I think I only have 100 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. I kind of streamlined the story a little bit quicker with that one. Who are you? Oh, you're one of the jocks. Nah. But honestly, like, if you don't want to play them, but you just want to know what happens, you just watch playthroughs on YouTube. When I wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts, I didn't want to actually play all the games, so my friend put together a playlist of all of the cutscenes and the order to watch them and send it to me. And it's a lot of content, but I just spent like a couple weeks after work just going through every cutscene in Kingdom Hearts. It was a great time. And then I played Kingdom Hearts 3. And it took me way too long to finish it because I got all the way to the end. And I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to finish it. So I just kind of left it for months. Whoop. But Zelda games are so good. Just the music. Story's kind of cliche, but it's got charm. I have always wanted to play Twilight Princess, and I never got a chance to play it on the Wii. So I'm really hoping that one day... Honestly, I might just watch, like, playthroughs of it. I don't really have time to play games these days. I don't know, experiencing a Zelda game is really fun. Oh no, I have to climb all the way to the top! This is like the worst island design. Who did this? Wait, you're not even up here. What? Huh? Where are you? What? Huh? No! Bean! Oh my god, she's trying to leave my office, but Pistachio's in the cat bed right outside my office, and now she's just hissing at him. Hold up. Hey, you! What? What? Oh, it's okay. Oh my god. See, you woke him up! Okay, oh, here's the villager. Oh, it's a woodpecker. She's back to growling. I don't know what is... I think they fought. I think Pistachio must have said something nasty to Bean, but he doesn't realize that he probably thought he said something fine, but it came off as really rude to Bean, and he did not realize that. His tone of voice was just probably a little too snippy, so now Bean's just a little too angry. And, hey, you. Please go back to bed. Oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna eat my gummy bears. I don't know if you guys can hear her or not. So now Pistachio's showing off pulling a power move and is loafing in the doorway. This is fine, this is fine. Good vibes. We're just doing a chill little villager hunt. It's all good. My cat's not going crazy at all. Alright, where's my villager? Oh, wait, they're here? No. What? I can't tell who you are. Oh, wow, I've never seen you in my life. Velma. I have never seen Velma in my life? You're always down to clown. Well, I like Velma's vibe. Bean is still growling, by the way. Hold up. Hey. Stop. Stop. If you just boop the nose, it'll confuse them. Nope. I don't know what happened with Bean tonight. She was totally fine all day, too. She was just sleeping under a blanket. Then after dinner, she was just very unhappy. I guess she woke up from her nap feeling cranky. Alright, who is it here? Oh my goodness, I don't think I know you either. Panzetti? I've never seen you in my life either. What? There's so many freaking villagers. Bell bottom punk. Ooh, you and your sister gonna tussle? What happened? Give me the tea. Okay, crinkly candy's gone. You guys are free. Whoop. Ooh. Your sister pulled the gold Iono Bellybolt EX card and she won't sell it to you. Wait, what does that card look like? Let me pull it up. Iono Bellybolt EX. Oh! Nice! That's a $12 card right there. Which we're back on our Pokemon card collecting bullshit. My husband's been able to get in queues for Pokemon cards, and we actually have a few sets in the mail. We've also been looking at stores again. Oh, it's only 2 sets? You need to come and play with me on Saturday? Tournaments at 7 PM on Saturdays. That's so late. Man, I feel so old. I'm like, I've gotten old in my old age. Wait. Oh my god, is that Rory? Okay, we have to make a choice now. We have to make a freaking choice. I don't want him yet. Alright, so we have a choice. Well, okay. We either accept him now and invite him to the island, thus filling the vacancy that Tangy left and ending the villager hunting. Or we can try for Marshal. I know I have to get them all eventually. Okay, I'll make a poll. What are the chances of me getting Marshal? Technically a 1 in 348. How long have I been searching for? Like 2 hours. This is the definition of greed. How many islands have we gone through? I don't know. Hold up. I'm eating my Twix bar. What's wrong? Okay, hold up. We've gone through almost half of my Nook Mile tickets. So I think 30. We've gone through 33 islands. I know, there's no guarantee you see him again. Okay, poll in the chat. Yes or no? Do we just take Rory now? And, in villager hunting? Never mind, my beautiful mod has set up a poll. You guys have 2 minutes to vote. One person already says yes. I shall fish while you guys deliberate. Cause like, I know we have to get all of the villagers. I got a rock? What? I just scared all the other fish away. That's just crummy. Call us England, buddy, because it's coming home? What? I glanced away and lost my fish. What does that even mean? Okay, you guys got like 45 seconds. I lack culture. It's a World Cup joke. Alright, you guys got 30 seconds to vote. Do I just take Rory? Or do we try for Marshal? I act like I never get to hunt again? Cause I have to wait until someone moves out. I don't know when that's gonna be. The answer is yes. Alright. Alright, fine. What if I tell you guys I have an amiibo card for Rory? I got an achievement. Cool. Don't look at my lack of Nook Miles. I know, if I don't get anyone, I have to keep resetting. I didn't lead with that. It's called suspense. I'd have to show you the amiibo card? You want me to pull my binder out? Oh my god. I could have sworn one of these fish was gonna move, but okay. I can't just weasel my way out? No, trust me. I have the amiibo card. It's in the binder. Alright, fine. I'll take Rory. For rest of stream, we can start... Turns out she's wrong? What? I have the card. I'm not wrong. I have the amiibo card. Let me throw it to BRB and I'll grab it. You can waste time on your updated Dream Island? That sounds perfect. What? Alright, let me throw it to BRB. I'm gonna go grab this amiibo card. And then we'll run another poll. Alright, I'm back. I'm back and I have the proof. Since my chat doesn't trust me, I'm getting bullied. Now I'm looking through my little binder. Ta-da! It's Rory! Wow! Almost like I had his amiibo card the whole time. I can still grab him though. I actually don't think I have anybody else. Let me pull it up. No cheating. That's a secondhand one. You guys are so mean. Alright, I'm looking at my graphics to make sure I don't have anybody else's amiibo cards randomly. We want Rory the OG, not used? What does that mean? Like, he's brand new, man. I pulled him with my own fingies. You guys are so mean. He's been gently used. We don't want that. No. I know. I've been putting my little fingers all over it. I hate this. I think that's it. I'm looking at my graphic to make sure I don't have anybody else. I'm gonna be real, I did not realize I had Rory as an amiibo until Sunday. No, Saturday. Because I was looking back through this, through my... I'll show you guys the binder. I have the binder. Here, let me go back to... I'll go back to full screen. Wait, what? He's like a gently used hot dog. I hate that. I hate that so much. But look at my beautiful binder of amiibo cards. Wow. Look at them all. Look at it. Wow. I don't even have half of them, guys. I'm missing so many. I don't think there's anybody else that I have that I want on my island. So it's fine. We can get Rory. Can't hear you over all of my mousehold cards. Look at this cute binder too. Shout out to Target. Oh my god. What? What's wrong with Target? What's wrong with Target? If I want Pokemon cards, you have bulk? Okay, I can look through them for some cute cards, some cute art. Alright, well... It's fine, I'll get Rory. I forgot he's a jock. Wait, you'll also be playing at least once with me once you live in a home? Okay. I'll use my really shitty Pokemon deck. My triceps are astonishing. Honestly, that's a compliment. I don't got triceps. Alright, moment of truth, guys. I take Rory. We add him. Because once I hit this button, we can't go villager hunting anymore until someone else moves off my island. Do you take Rory to be your lawfully wedded islander? I believe I do, Your Honor. Alright. Alright, we did it. Well, with that, we can, officially check off a little check mark. We did it. Boop. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We now have half of the villagers that we want. Well said. Let's get swole. 30-pack abs? Oh my god. Hey Brave, welcome in. We're doing villager hunting and chat bullied me into taking Rory. I wanted to keep going for Marshal, my cute little squirrel, but we got Rory. It only took us an hour and a half to find someone on my list. I know, I can look at Marshal on your island, but I want him on my island. I love him. I should have put hearts on my overlay. Just little hearts around Marshal. Alright. Let me send, oh, the address? Yeah. Put that in the chat. You've just been relaxing today? That's great. I think I saw you streaming earlier, Brave. I forgot what you were playing, because I did not recognize the game. Actually, let me just double check. Let me just double check if we can't do another Nook Island. But I hope you had fun streaming. You're working on the weekend. Dang. That's right. Yeah. Started with the ending of Killer Frequencies and went over to Agatha Christie. Ooh, that sounds fun. I'm pretty sure we won't see a villager, but I just wanted to double check. Wow, it's so sad now. It's so sad and empty. What's the point? Yeah, there's nothing here. It's so sad. Dang. You did this, chat. You made this island lonely. You were gonna stream Judgment, but you need to play it again because you lost the plot. That is fair. 36-hour work week. Wait, that's not that bad. Hold up. My brain saw a big number and got scared. Oh god. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm trying to remember which Yakuza my friend was explaining. I think it's... Oh, it's the one with Ichiban. Is that like a dragon? But I have a friend who loves the Yakuza series and was explaining the plot. It sounds very interesting. Those games sound great. They're just not my cup of tea. Like just to play, like, I like JRPGs, but it really depends on what kind of... There's Rory's house. What kind of content's gonna be in it. And the Yakuza, while it would be cool, it would be cooler for me to watch it than play it, if that makes sense. Like, I'd rather watch someone else play it than play it myself. Oof, yeah, you're right. 36 hours is a lot when you have to deal with thousands of customers and their complaints. Yeah, that is fair. You come home and spend your day sleeping on the couch. I feel that. That was me last week. We've had crazy weather, and I'm starting to feel it again. But my joints are very sensitive to weather changes, and so we're into the weird fall temperature swings and pressure changes. And when I'm like sitting at work dealing with stupid questions. Oops, I don't want to do that. Put in storage. That's stupid. Why? Oh, because I'm holding it. Oh my god. I love this game, but this is such a stupid mechanic. At least I'm in the warmth. I know. But no, I feel that after work, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I know you've been suffering. I saw that blanket you had on. It's cold out there. My knees be hurting. So I'll see, look at all of the Nook Mile tickets that were unused. They're going to be so cold and alone in my storage, never to be seen again, and you guys did this. Look them in the eyes. You did this. I have a tweed vest. I have a tweed vest. Huh. Wait, where'd my shirt go? Oh, here, it's here. You say that as if you're not trying to kick someone out. I don't talk about that. You know what? I'll just put this in storage. Why not? I realized the other day, I have not even expanded my storage to the max. So right now the max is 5,000. And I'm not even close to that. Actually, before I do anything, let me make a fishing rod. Because I will forget. You made yourself some spaghetti bolognese with sauce and tomato? Ooh, look at you go. We've been kind of bumming it with food. We have been getting our fiber though, I will say that. We've been getting our fiber. What do I need again? Oh right, it's a tree branch. Stupid. We've been making chickpea stuff. Where are my sticks? So we made like a new, we found a recipe that is like jalapeno poppers. Basically you mash up chickpea, mix it with a shit ton of cheese and cream cheese. You can put jalapenos in. We put sausage in because the chickpea definitely needs something to help it. Wait, I made it. I don't have... Where did I was talking and didn't grab the right thing. I bet your health is delicious. Sure. I'm getting there. Where's my... There it is. We're trying to be healthier with stuff, just mostly getting fiber. I have a lot of gut issues, so fiber is very much needed. I get funky little tummy issues. And that's just a side effect of my thyroid. So I do have hypothyroid and Hashimoto's. So, and it's basically dying. And so it's not producing the hormones it needs to. So I don't have great body systems right now. We're working on it. So we're trying to get that extra fiber. Also, I have 3 of these biscuit photos. Do you want one? Does anyone want one? Ooh, you've been having chicken and rice for days. Nice. Where is it? Sure? Okay, let me mail it to you. Where is it? Where do they go? Like, one of them's on my wall and I have these extra 2. I didn't know they could give you multiple photos. I guess if you keep a villager on your island long enough, they just keep giving you their photo. So let me ship one of these to you. Why do I have so many fish in my pocket? That's fine. But yeah, we're trying to get on that chickpea diet. It's pretty good. You just gotta find something that will counter the overwhelming, not bland, but plain flavor of chickpea. Oh wait, shoot. I forgot to gift wrap it. I can't let you know what you're about to get while you're watching me send it to you. Baked chickpeas are good like chips. That's kind of what it is. Because you put everything in a tortilla and then you roll it up and you cut it and then you air fry it for 7 minutes. Where's my gift wrap? Here it is. Alright, what color you want? Wait, no. Can't know. This is a secret. I'm gonna give you... Stop desecrating the tortillas? What, you don't want me wrapping them up and cutting them into pinwheels? Here, I think I gave you chartreuse the other day. So we're gonna stick with Christmas, and I'm gonna give you red. It's hard to see through my stupid overlay. Alright, now I can... No! Okay. Now I can go send this to you. And then I'll go to your dream address. I won't forget. We shall do island tours now. Bye, Bob! I love when the lazy villagers just do their little airplane Naruto run. What was I talking about? We were talking about chickpeas and tortillas. We're to the part of stream where I kind of forget what I'm talking about. Oh, Judy. Oh, she's working out. Okay, I thought she was having a moment. You're just looking at Pokemon cards? As me looking at my amiibos. I have a sad announcement though. I'm gonna have to just buy Rooster and Marshall. I wanted to find them in the wild, but they don't make amiibos anymore. This is not where I want to go. I wanted to open the packs and find them and be like, I did it! But then they don't make amiibos anymore. They don't make the amiibo cards. So, I'm gonna have to just, like, outright buy it. Oh, it's here. Yeah. Alright, don't look. This is a secret. I don't remember what I sent you last time. What is this? Good enough. I'm not typing a whole ass thing. Shoot. Where's the... Okay, I'm covering the button, but I'm a pro gamer. And I knew where to go. Alright. There we go. There you go, friend. Now I will look at your dream address. Thanks for the business. Yeah, you're welcome. You guys can see Bean. She's finally stopped yelling after hours. Oh, my poor cat. Alright, we're gonna read over... Hold up. Chutes and Ladders. They had chat and follower only, which is totally fine. It's your stream, your space. But it does make it a little bit harder to raid. Let me find someone else. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright, we are going to raid this person instead. They are also still playing Animal Crossing. I know, Bean's fine until she wakes up. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna read over, but thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for joining Villager Hunting. Even if you guys bullied me into getting Rory, it's fine. I need him anyways. He works with, my little lion tamer. Yeah, it works out that he's a jock because he's gonna be one of the performers. But did you die? Did I die? I don't think so. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight. For later this week, we will either be playing demos or going to other cozy games. I haven't quite decided the schedule for this month yet on what I want to play. We're kind of like in between as we head into the holidays. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is for you. I have hair in my eye and a cat to deal with. Have a fantastic one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.